I'm always, because it says a lot about a person, I think, which Nirvana album they like, you know.
So we asked him what Nirvana album he likes, and what does he say?
That he doesn't really like, that's not how he consumes music. He's more of a volume, a YouTube mix kind of person. Like,
I can imagine the beads of sweat dripping down his forehead as he says it, thinking, oh, actually, I've only known 3 Nirvana songs.
He did feel a little bit caught up. I mean, that's fair enough, but I wouldn't have bought the t-shirt. But Neb's clean one starting us off for that one.
Neb's with the 0 to death on Breadman.
Yeah.
This is crazy. So let's have a look at the tags here. GK Loveheart against Neb. That's interesting. Neb's still not been touched this game.
But to finish that story off, he said, favourite songs, Smells Like Teen Spirit and Stay Away. And I informed him that Stay Away is in fact Dr. Dre's favourite Nirvana song.
Ah, interesting.
And then we parted ways. Like, in fact, we weren't in person. That was it. He was streaming. It was one of the long-lived net plays.
Oh, really?
Yes, but all right. The gap's widening. Freshman 40 still in the cards here. I don't think we'll see it. 2% away from that being no longer a possibility, and he's spared the humiliation. But a 4-stop could still occur. And in fact, I think it will.
You reckon?
I think it's 95% chance this is going to be a 4-stop from what I've seen so
50p
far.
on it?
50p on it, mate.
Yeah?
Come on, Nebs, yes.
All right.
50 English pence.
Come on, Breadman. Oh no, he's off stage here without a lifeboat.
Yeah.
Oh.
50p. 50p. Oh, what am I going to buy with me 50? Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't endorse gambling, but I will reassure you that this is a real bet.
A little punt between friends. Nothing wrong with that. Like, just stay off, you know. Oh, come on.
Come on, Breadman. 90%. 90%. He can do it. He can get.
Chain grabbing. Chain grabbing. Give me my 50p. Give me my 50p. Give me my 50p. Give me my 50p.
Next time the camera goes in, I'll show evidence.
Very nice.
That's a real shame. That's a real shame. I mean, for Breadman.
Oh, we got a bit of info from Basil Snake. I'm assuming that CptNebula.
No way, it's the guy that beat Brown yesterday.
That must be the man who beat Brown yesterday. Is that true?
Basil Snake, let us know if that is true. So, game 2. Mentally, after you've been 4-stopped, have you ever been 4-stopped in tournaments?
Yeah, a couple of times. Fine.
Where's your head at afterwards? Are you thinking, I need to prove this guy wrong? Or you think the worst has already happened? I can play freely now. I don't have to worry.
I think it's always been a second game, to be honest. I'm not really sure. 4-stop, maybe I'm just thinking like let's just see what neutral interactions I can win, and try and get at least one night. Just make it a learning exercise at that point. I think depends how you've been 4-stopped, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you felt like I've just SD'd 3 times and then lost neutral twice.
That was a drubbing.
That one, there's a chance. There's hope still. But if you've just felt very nice.
Spot dodge up.
I would double or nothing, but this one's looking a bit less likely. On Yoshi's, I'm not quite feeling it. I feel a Randy hitbox from Marth is just inevitable, isn't it? Marth's hitboxes are inevitable. Whoa.
Yeah, I'd say Marth will get you a lot of mileage in the lower levels of melee because he's gonna hit you.
Yeah,
he swings, he'll hit more often than not. So
he's got the furthest hittings.
You don't really have to space that well, even though his whole game plan's around spacing.
Yeah.
You can just a forward smash. Will work in a lot of situations in place of another option.
Big F smash there. That would have been nice, I think, because the platforms, the amount that the sword covers, it's pretty horrific sometimes. But Neb's really just looking to hurt Mr. Breadman,
he's really trying for this force.
He is. This seems unnecessary. There's not as many let's go for something wacky options because I'm already a stock ahead.
It's ruthlessly efficient.
It is.
Destroying someone in melee, which I respect because in a sense I think if you're going into a tournament set with someone, if you're giving them anything less than your best, that's a sign of disrespect. You know, you want to, if you're going to play someone, do it properly. You know, you
Well,
don't
yeah,
go
yeah.
easy on someone. You know what I mean? Just because you think they might not be as good at you in the game. And switch to a different character and just mess around for full stops if you can. And if you give them a good game, that might be something that they can learn from.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think it's like, is it truly optimal meta? Are you trying your best if you're playing like kind of minimal risk, like, for whatever reward really? Like, that I think that's what I meant by like what the way Nebs was playing. Just not really. Yeah, go for something medium risk and really high reward or something.
I mean, you can criticise his methods, but he is winning this game.
Oh, he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing it fine.
You can't criticise that. That's a lovely down there. Poor DI.
Playing around Mark's hitbox beautifully.
Best of 5. I always have to remind myself, this is best of 5.
Yeah, off the bat. Off the bat.
More scores on the doors.
Yeah,
10 Quid Shoes has beaten Palindrome 3-0. And Dessert has lost to Wave 3-1, unfortunately for Dessert. And here we go, game 3. Yoshi Story once again. I wouldn't say this is an unconventional pick for Mark, but I would say, if you're looking at it from Breadman's perspective, having been 4 stocks, you're thinking, I just want to take stocks off this guy. So if you go Yoshi Story, you're going to kill him a lot faster. The neutral might not be as more favoured as somewhere like FD, but you're going to take a stock, which he did last game. So if you're able to avoid being 4 stock, I think Breadman made the right decision.
Yeah, and I think taking this horizontal space away from Luigi is quite nice, but he just can't, like, all Nebs is doing for me is he's just he jumps and the fair is, the fair is inevitable on Marth. Like, it is going to come out, and he gets hit by him every now and then, but it's got quite a few, wave dash down tilts to punish it. Just as soon as they get to that further spacing, if he goes over here, oh no, it went for a grab that time. All right, I'm seeing some mix-ups, but no, just calling out before the fair that time. But yeah, I'm the one. But the shuriken. I'm going to do that one. Yeah. Oh, nice tipper there coming through. Sometimes the big tipper does the business, especially on these platforms. Covers most of it. All right, you know what? Since I've said that, I think Breadman spotted it as well, probably at the same time as me. Just a few too many short hops into nothing there, but
did you see that?
I did see that.
Misfire edge cancel.
Absolutely zipping all over the place, this Luigi is.
I mean, he didn't mean it, but it was cool.
No, maybe. Might have been hedging his bets somewhat, sort of aiming for it, but never truly believing it will happen. And then suddenly it's on the screen.
To get the edge cancel. Who knows that spacing? Maybe a Luigi man knows what spacing that. Anyway.
That's too much credit to give to the captain.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like it is. To be honest, Mo.
No.
Let's not dwell on that. Breadman, we should have bet on the 4 stock this game. He's doing well. He might take 2 stocks here.
Well, hopefully we get a bet on the next game between these two. But I don't think we will. But, it's not impossible. We're about 4 tippers away from a game 4. But I don't think those tippers are going to hit. I think we need to see something more than just random F smashes. And
have you ever thought?
I'm not sure what that more is, but
have you ever thought that if 2 Marth mains open a gambling business and have a podcast and gamble, could be called Tips and Tippers?
Tips and Tippers.
Like gambling tips and Marth tippers. Here we go. Nebula 3-0.
Yeah.
It was